Heartland Season 20 doesn't waste a single second trying to comfort us. The official trailer makes one thing painfully clear right away. This season isn't about holding on anymore. It's about letting go, even when it hurts. From the very first moments of the Season 20 trailer, you can feel a shift in Heartland's DNA. This isn't the slow, gentle build-up the show has relied on for years. Instead, there's an urgency in every look, every silence, every unfinished sentence. The trailer opens by reminding us where Season 19 left off emotionally, with trust fractured, loyalties tested, and Amy standing at a crossroads she's been avoiding for a long time. There's a weight hanging over Heartland Ranch now, and it feels heavier than anything the family has faced before. Jack's presence feels quieter, more reflective, almost like a man who knows his era is ending. Lou, on the other hand, is stepping forward with a confidence that suggests she's preparing to carry something much bigger than she ever planned. And then there's Amy. The trailer frames her differently this time. She's no longer just the heart of Heartland. She's someone actively questioning whether her future even belongs there anymore. Every shot of her feels deliberate, like the show is asking us to really look at her and realize how much she's changed. Nathan's role immediately stands out as well. He's no longer positioned as an outsider trying to earn trust. Instead, the trailer places him right at the center of Amy's emotional world, hinting that the choices he makes and the sacrifices he's willing to take on will ripple through every relationship on the ranch. There's an unspoken tension between staying and leaving, between tradition and new beginnings, and the trailer leans hard into that conflict. Even familiar places feel different now, almost like they're holding their breath. What makes the trailer feel so powerful is that it doesn't rely on big dramatic moments alone. It uses quiet exchanges, lingering looks, and moments of hesitation to build suspense. You can sense that the characters already know what's coming, even if they're not ready to say it out loud. Season 20 isn't teasing chaos for the sake of shock value. It's setting up something more emotional, more final, the kind of change that doesn't explode all at once, but slowly settles in, until one day you realize nothing will ever be the same again. And that's what makes this trailer feel perfect. It doesn't promise comfort, it promises honesty. It's preparing us for a season where choices have consequences, where love demands sacrifice, and where Amy's story may be approaching its most defining chapter yet. As the trailer unfolds further, it becomes clear that Season 20 isn't just changing individual characters, it's restructuring the entire Heartland family dynamic. Lou's role grows heavier with every moment we see her. She isn't stepping up out of ambition anymore, but out of necessity. The trailer hints that running Heartland Ranch will no longer be a shared responsibility, but a burden that lands squarely on her shoulders. There's tension in the way she speaks, like someone trying to be strong while quietly realizing how much she could lose. Manny, meanwhile, feels emotionally distant in a way we haven't really seen before. It's not that he doesn't care, it's that he seems to be preparing himself to let others take control, even if he doesn't fully trust how things will turn out. That shift alone signals a massive change, because Jack has always been the anchor. When the anchor loosens, everything else starts drifting. The trailer subtly reinforces this by keeping him present, but no longer central, almost like a passing of the torch that no one officially announces. At the same time, Amy's internal struggle becomes impossible to ignore. The trailer frames her moments alone just as heavily as her moments with others, emphasizing how isolated her decision feels. She's torn between the place that shaped her and the future that's calling her away. And what makes it harder is that this future isn't vague anymore. It has a face, a name, and a promise. Nathan is no longer just a love interest, he represents an alternative life that Amy can't stop imagining. The trailer hints that his sacrifices in Season 19 weren't the end of his arc, but the beginning of something much bigger. He's willing to walk away from his own past if it means building something new with her, and that kind of devotion changes the stakes entirely. You can sense that Amy feels seen by him in a way she hasn't felt in a long time, and that realization alone is terrifying. The trailer also teases how these choices will create quiet fractures within the family. No shouting matches, no explosive confrontations, just that slow, painful realization that not everyone can move forward together. Heartland has always been about healing, but season 20 seems more focused on acceptance, accepting that love can pull people in different directions, accepting that staying loyal to yourself sometimes means disappointing the people you care most about. The trailer doesn't spell these conflicts out directly, but it doesn't need to. Every glance between Amy and Lou feels loaded. Every pause before a response feels intentional. It's building suspense not through action, but through emotional inevitability. You can sense that Amy already knows what's coming, even if they're not ready to say it out loud. And that's what makes this section of the trailer so unsettling. It's not asking whether change will happen, but how much it's going to cost everyone when it does.